How one small gesture can change the world. Kindness begins within you when you choose love over fear. Even in the smallest ways, you create ripples of light that extend far beyond what you can see. A smile is a gift of healing. Offering a genuine smile to a stranger or loved one can uplift their spirit and remind them that they are seen and valued. Your words have the power to bless. Speaking kind, encouraging words plant seeds of hope in others' hearts. Choose your words consciously. They are your tools of love. A small act of generosity opens the door to abundance. Giving, even in tiny ways, affirms the truth that there is always enough to share. Presence is the greatest gift. When you listen fully, without judgment, you show others that they matter. Your attention is a silent yet profound gesture of love. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. A simple thank you can shift someone's day and remind them of their inherent worth. Forgiveness frees the world. Extending forgiveness, even silently in your heart, releases the chains of anger and allows love to flow freely. Every gesture creates ripples. Whether you pick up litter, hold the door open, or simply say hello, your actions inspire others to carry that goodness forward. Love is contagious. When you choose to act from love, no matter how small the act, you ignite a spark in others that inspires them to do the same. The universe responds to your energy. When you lead with compassion and kindness, the world mirrors that energy back to you in countless beautiful ways. Remember, even the tiniest acts of love have the power to transform lives, including your own. You are a radiant light in the world. Shine brightly. Kindness is a choice we make every moment. It starts as a soft whisper within, a gentle reminder that love is always the answer. When we pause even briefly and decide to respond with love instead of fear, we shift the energy around us. It's a decision that radiates far beyond what we can perceive, touching lives in ways we may never know. When we treat ourselves with compassion, we set the foundation for how we engage with the world. By embracing our flaws and celebrating our growth, we create a sanctuary of love within. This inner kindness overflows naturally, spilling out in the form of patience, warmth, and understanding toward others. Fear often urges us to close off, to protect ourselves, to doubt the intentions of those around us. But love is expansive. It invites connection and understanding. Every time we choose love, we dismantle the walls that fear tries to build. It takes courage. But it's the kind of courage that transforms lives. The beauty of kindness is in its simplicity. A soft word, a warm glance, a thoughtful gesture, these are acts of love that require little effort but carry immense power. They tell others that they are seen, valued, and cherished, even if only for a fleeting moment. When you cultivate love within, you become a beacon for others. Your energy shifts and people are drawn to the light you emanate. This doesn't mean perfection, it means authenticity. Your kindness shows others what is possible, inspiring them to embrace their own light. Kindness doesn't demand grand gestures. It lives in the quiet moments, holding a door, offering a helping hand, or simply choosing patience when it's easier to rush. These small acts are threads in a vast tapestry, weaving a world filled with connection and care. Love over fear is a practice. It's the way we choose to see the world, to trust in the goodness of others, and to respond with grace when life feels challenging. This choice, made in even the smallest ways, creates ripples that travel far beyond what our eyes can see. The ripple effect of kindness is profound. A kind act touches one heart, and that heart carries it forward to another. What begins as a single moment of love grows into something far greater than we could have imagined. It is a quiet revolution, one small gesture at a time. Every time you choose love, you create space for healing. You remind others and yourself that the world is a safe place, a place where compassion and connection are possible. In this way, kindness is both a gift and a responsibility, a way to anchor ourselves and others in love. When we lead with kindness, we align with the highest truth of who we are. The choice to love, even when it feels small or unnoticed, is a declaration to the universe that we believe in the power of light. And the universe always responds, amplifying that light in ways we can only begin to imagine. A smile is a universal language of love. It speaks to the heart without the need for words. When you smile at someone, you create a bridge of connection, reminding them that they are not alone. It's a simple act, yet it carries the power to brighten even the darkest day. In a world where many people feel unseen, a genuine smile can be a profound gift. It's a silent acknowledgement that says, "I see you. You matter." This small gesture can uplift a weary soul and spark a moment of joy where there was none. A smile holds the energy of healing because it comes from a place of love. It isn't just an expression on your face, it's an extension of your spirit. When you smile from the heart, you radiate warmth and kindness, creating a ripple of positivity that can touch others in ways you may never know. Even in times of challenge, a smile can bring comfort. It reassures others that hope still exists and that moments of light can always be found. By sharing your smile, you become a beacon of hope, offering a gentle reminder that love is present, even in the smallest ways. A smile doesn't just uplift the receiver, it transforms the giver. When you smile, your entire being shifts. Your heart feels lighter, your energy becomes brighter, and you align with the natural flow of joy. It's a gift that works both ways, creating a harmony that benefits everyone. Smiling at a stranger can create a moment of magic. It breaks through barriers and dissolves the illusion of separation. In that brief exchange, you remind each other of your shared humanity, bringing a sense of connection to a world that often feels disconnected. A smile given to a loved one is a gesture of reassurance. It tells them they are cherished, that they bring you joy, and that their presence in your life is a blessing. It's a way to say "I love you" without uttering a single word, and its impact lingers long after the moment has passed. The power of a smile lies in its simplicity. It requires no effort, no resources, no preparation. Yet it has the potential to transform someone's day, to shift their perspective, and to remind them that beauty exists in the most unexpected places. A genuine smile carries authenticity. It's not forced or contrived, it flows naturally from a place of kindness and care. This authenticity is what makes it so healing. It touches the soul and leaves an impression that words often cannot achieve. When you choose to share your smile, you become a vessel for love. You create a moment of connection, a spark of joy, and a wave of healing energy that travels far beyond what you can see. In this way, your smile becomes more than an expression, it becomes a gift to the world. Words are not just sounds, they are vibrations that carry energy. When you speak with kindness, your words become blessings, wrapping others in the warmth of your love. Each word you choose has the power to uplift, to inspire, and to bring light into someone's life. When you offer encouraging words, you plant seeds of hope in the hearts of others. These seeds may take root in ways you cannot see, growing into confidence, healing, and strength. A single kind word today can blossom into a lifetime of resilience for someone who needed it most. Words are a reflection of the love you hold within. When you speak consciously, you infuse your voice with care and intention. Whether spoken softly or boldly, your words can become tools of healing, building bridges where there were walls and soothing wounds unseen. There is great power in choosing words that uplift. A compliment, a gentle reassurance, or a heartfelt "I believe in you" can transform someone's perspective. Even the smallest utterance of encouragement can shift their world, showing them possibilities they hadn't yet imagined. Words of love resonate far beyond the moment they are spoken. They linger in the hearts of those who hear them, creating ripples of positivity that extend into the future. Your conscious choice to speak kindly adds to the collective harmony of the world. When you speak with intention, you remind others of their worth. A simple "you are enough" or "you are loved" can be a lifeline for someone struggling to see their own value. Your words can become the mirror that reflects their inner light back to them. Kind words have the power to heal even the deepest wounds. They don't need to be grand or poetic, their beauty lies in their sincerity. A heartfelt "I'm here for you" can comfort a heavy heart, while an honest thank you can bring unexpected joy. Speaking consciously is an act of love not only for others but for yourself. When you align your words with kindness, you elevate your own vibration. You become a channel for grace, and the energy you share flows back to you in beautiful, unexpected ways. Every word you speak carries an intention. When that intention is rooted in love, your words become a gift, a way to lift others higher and remind them of the goodness that exists in the world. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes to speak blessings into existence. Your words are your legacy. Long after they are spoken, they remain in the hearts and minds of those who hear them. By choosing words that uplift and encourage, you create a lasting impact, one that continues to inspire and heal in ways that transcend time. Generosity is a powerful affirmation of abundance. When you give, even in the smallest ways, you declare to the universe that there is always more than enough to go around. Each act of giving becomes a message of trust, a belief in the infinite flow of blessings that life offers. A small gesture, like sharing your time, your kindness, or a simple resource, can hold profound meaning. It's not the size of the gift, but the intention behind it that matters. Giving from the heart sends out ripples of love, touching lives in ways you may never fully realize. Every act of generosity carries an energy that expands. It creates a sense of connection, reminding us that we are all part of the same tapestry. When you give, you're not just offering a gift, you're strengthening the invisible bonds that unite us as one. When you share what you have, no matter how little, you activate a flow of abundance. The energy of giving circulates, returning to you in ways that are often unexpected. This is the magic of generosity. The more you give, the more you open yourself to receive. Generosity is a practice of trust. It asks you to believe that there is always enough for everyone, and that by sharing you make the world richer. It is a reminder that scarcity is an illusion, and that abundance flows where love resides. Tiny acts of giving hold immense power. A kind word, a helping hand, or a thoughtful gesture can brighten someone's day and remind them that they are cared for. These small offerings carry the same energy as grand acts. They come from a place of love and compassion. Giving doesn't deplete, it multiplies. When you offer something with an open heart, you contribute to a cycle of goodwill. Your generosity inspires others to give, creating a chain reaction of abundance that grows and spreads far beyond the original act. To give is to affirm your faith in life's generosity. When you share, you step into the flow of abundance, reminding yourself and others that there is always more than enough to meet our needs. This mindset shifts your experience, revealing the endless blessings around you. A generous heart is a magnet for joy. The act of giving brings fulfillment, not because of what you receive in return, but because of the love and connection it creates. Generosity enriches both the giver and the receiver, filling hearts with gratitude and light. In giving, you align yourself with the truth that life is abundant. Every small act of generosity becomes a prayer of gratitude, an acknowledgement of the blessings you have, and the blessings you have, and the blessings yet to come. Through giving, you open the door for more love, joy, and prosperity to flow into your life. Presence is a powerful gift, one that cannot be wrapped or measured. When you give someone your full attention, you tell them you matter. It's a silent yet profound act of love, one that speaks louder than any words ever could. To be present is to set aside distractions and focus entirely on the moment. It means truly seeing, hearing, and feeling what is in front of you. This level of attention is rare, and because of that, it is deeply healing. It allows others to feel valued and understood. When you listen without judgment, you create a safe space for others to be themselves. In that space, they can share their thoughts, their fears, and their dreams without fear of rejection. Your presence becomes a sanctuary where they feel accepted and seen for who they truly are. Your undivided attention is a gift that goes beyond time. It says, I am here for you. Fully and completely, it reminds others that they are not alone, that someone cares enough to truly listen and to hold space for their feelings. In a world full of noise, your presence is a breath of fresh air. It is a reminder that connection is not about doing, but about being. When you are present, you offer the gift of yourself, your energy, your attention, and your love. Presence is not about fixing or solving, it is about witnessing. It's about letting others know that their experience matters, that their voice is heard. This simple act of being with someone can heal wounds that words cannot touch. When you are present, you honor the moment and the person before you. Your attention becomes a reflection of your love, showing others that they are worthy of your time and your care. In this way, presence becomes the purest form of generosity. True listening is a sacred act. It requires you to let go of your own thoughts and agendas, to quiet your mind, and to focus entirely on the other person. This kind of presence is rare and precious, and it has the power to transform relationships. Your presence carries a quiet strength. It says, I see you, I hear you, and I value you. This silent affirmation can uplift someone's spirit and remind them of their own worth. In your presence, they can find solace, comfort, and connection. By offering your presence, you become a source of love and light. You remind others that they are not invisible, that their stories matter. In a world that often rushes past, your presence is a pause, a moment of stillness that holds infinite power. Gratitude has the power to elevate even the simplest moments into something beautiful. When you express a heartfelt thank you, you acknowledge the goodness in others and remind them of the light they bring into the world. It's a small act with a profound impact. A simple thank you carries more than words. It carries the energy of appreciation and love. It says, I see you, I value you, and I am grateful for what you bring into my life. This acknowledgement can shift someone's perspective and brighten their day. Gratitude creates connection. It bridges the gap between people, offering a moment of recognition and shared humanity. In expressing thanks, you honor the person before you and remind them of their unique contribution to the world. When you choose gratitude, you open your heart to the abundance around you. Every act of kindness, every shared moment becomes extraordinary when viewed through the lens of appreciation. Gratitude reveals the beauty that is already present, waiting to be noticed. Saying thank you is a simple yet profound gesture of love. It tells others that their efforts, however small, are meaningful. It affirms their worth and shows them that they make a difference, even in ways they might not realize. Gratitude is a gift that gives back. When you express thanks, you not only uplift the other person, but also elevate your own spirit. It shifts your focus to what is good and right in the world, inviting more of that energy into your life. Every moment holds an opportunity for gratitude. A kind word, a shared laugh, or even a quiet presence deserves acknowledgement. By saying thank you, you transform these moments into treasures, making the ordinary extraordinary. Gratitude is an act of humility. It reminds us that we are supported, loved, and cared for in ways both big and small. By expressing thanks, you honor the contributions of others and deepen your own sense of connection to life's flow. A thank you can heal in ways we may never fully understand. It can lift someone's spirit, restore their confidence, or remind them of their value. These two simple words carry immense power when spoken from the heart. When you live with gratitude, you create a world filled with appreciation and love. Each thank you becomes a ripple, spreading positivity and light to everyone it touches. In this way, gratitude transforms not just moments but lives, making the world a brighter, kinder place. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the chains of anger and pain. When you choose to forgive, you set yourself free. It's not about condoning the hurt or forgetting what happened. It's about releasing the hold it has on your heart, allowing love to flow once more. The act of forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It frees you from carrying the heavy burden of resentment. In letting go, you create space for peace, healing, and joy to take root within you. Forgiveness is a quiet liberation that transforms your soul. You don't need an apology to forgive. Forgiveness begins within you as a silent act of love and compassion. It is a decision to rise above the pain, to reclaim your power, and to choose peace over suffering. Holding on to anger only creates walls around your heart. Forgiveness dissolves those walls, letting love and light flow freely once again. It opens the door to connection, understanding, and harmony, both with others and within yourself. Forgiveness doesn't mean you accept the hurt, it means you release its power over you. By letting go, you affirm that love is stronger than anger, that your heart is stronger than the pain. This act of grace transforms wounds into wisdom. When you forgive, you heal not only yourself but also the world around you. Your act of forgiveness creates ripples, inspiring others to let go of their own pain and embrace love. In this way, forgiveness becomes a catalyst for collective healing. Forgiveness is an act of courage. It takes strength to release the hurt, to move beyond the story of pain, and to choose love instead. This choice is not always easy, but it is always worth it, for it leads to freedom and inner peace. Even silent forgiveness holds immense power. When you forgive someone in your heart, you shift the energy between you. This unseen act of grace can soften even the hardest of conflicts, creating space for understanding and reconciliation. Forgiveness is a bridge. It connects the broken pieces of our relationships, allowing healing to take place. By forgiving, you honor the love that exists beneath the hurt, and you give both yourself and others the chance to start anew. The world is transformed by forgiveness. Each act of letting go, no matter how small, contributes to a collective healing. Forgiveness reminds us that love is always stronger than pain, and that by choosing it, we can create a world filled with compassion, peace, and unity. Every action, no matter how small, sends out ripples into the world. A kind gesture, even one as simple as holding the door open or offering a smile, carries an energy of goodness that touches others. This energy spreads, creating waves of positivity that go far beyond what you can see. When you pick up a piece of litter, you're not just cleaning a space, you're making a statement. You're saying that you care, that small actions matter, and that each of us has the power to make a difference. This quiet act of responsibility inspires others to follow your example. A simple hello can brighten someone's day. It's a small acknowledgement of their presence, a way of saying you are seen in that moment. You remind them that connection exists, and that kindness can be found in unexpected places. Every time you extend a helping hand, you plant a seed of inspiration. That one act of care might encourage someone else to do the same for another. In this way, your actions become part of a chain reaction, spreading love and compassion outward. Kindness is contagious. When you perform even the smallest act of goodness, you give others permission to do the same. Your gestures create ripples that move through the world, touching hearts and inspiring change in ways you may never witness. Holding the door for someone isn't just an act of courtesy, it's a message. It says, I see you and I care about making your day a little easier. These small acts of kindness remind us all that we're connected, that we're here to support one another. Every gesture carries meaning. The way you interact with the world reflects your love and care for it. Picking up litter, sharing a kind word, or pausing to help someone shows that you value the spaces and people around you. This awareness spreads, creating a ripple effect of mindfulness and care. You may never know the full impact of your actions, but that doesn't lessen their power. A small kindness today could inspire someone to show kindness tomorrow, setting off a wave of goodness that travels far and wide. The beauty of small gestures lies in their simplicity. They don't require great effort, yet their impact can be profound. By choosing to act with kindness, you contribute to a world where love and care are the norm, not the exception. Each gesture you make adds to the collective energy of goodness in the world. Your actions, no matter how small, are like drops in a vast ocean. Together, these drops create waves of positive change, proving that every act of kindness matters. Love is a force that radiates outward. When you choose to act from love, even in the smallest of ways, you light a spark that touches everyone around you. This spark inspires others to carry that same love forward, creating a ripple effect that grows and multiplies. An act of love can be as simple as a kind word, a gentle touch, or a moment of understanding. These small gestures hold immense power because they come from the heart. They remind others of the love within them, encouraging them to share it in their own unique way. When you lead with love, you open the door for others to do the same. Your actions become an invitation, a quiet reminder that love is always an option. It shows them that kindness, compassion, and connection are choices we can make at any moment. Love doesn't need to be grand or dramatic to make a difference. Even the smallest act, offering a seat, lending an ear, or sending a thoughtful message, carries the energy of love. These acts may seem ordinary, but their impact is extraordinary. When you act from love, you create a chain reaction. The person who receives your love carries it with them, passing it on to others. This ripple of love travels far beyond what you can see, touching lives in ways you may never know. Love is a language everyone understands. It transcends words, cultures, and barriers. When you act from love, you connect with the essence of others, reminding them of the shared humanity that unites us all. Choosing love over fear is a courageous act. It takes strength to respond with kindness when faced with anger, to choose patience in moments of frustration, or to offer compassion when it's most needed. These acts of love inspire others to find that same courage within themselves. Love softens hearts and bridges divides. When you act from love, you dissolve walls of judgment and misunderstanding. You create moments of connection that remind others of the beauty and power of kindness. Your love has the power to heal. A single act of love can mend a broken spirit, restore faith, or reignite hope. The energy you give, no matter how small, carries a transformative force that uplifts everyone it touches. Every time you choose love, you contribute to a world that is brighter and kinder. Your actions, no matter how small, set an example. They show others what is possible when we live with open hearts. Love, after all, is contagious, and it begins with you. The universe is a reflection of the energy you put out. When you lead with compassion and kindness, you align yourself with the flow of love that exists all around you. The energy you send into the world is never lost. It is mirrored back to you in countless beautiful ways, sometimes in ways you least expect. Compassion creates a space where connection thrives. When you approach others with understanding, patience, and care, you attract those same qualities back into your life. Your energy becomes a magnet for kindness, and the world responds in kind. Every act of kindness you extend, no matter how small, sends a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving love, joy, and peace. The more you lead with compassion, the more you invite those same blessings into your experience. The universe responds to the vibration you emit. When you operate from a place of kindness, the world reflects that back to you. It might come in the form of a helpful gesture from a stranger, an unexpected opportunity, or a moment of grace when you need it most. The universe listens to the energy you project and matches it with what you need. Your energy is a powerful force. When you embody compassion, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate circle. It invites love, harmony, and understanding into your life and into the lives of others. What you give, you receive in return. The more you choose kindness in your daily life, the more the world reflects the choice. Opportunities for connection, growth, and love appear with ease as the universe matches your energy and provides you with exactly what aligns with your vibration. When you approach life with a compassionate heart, you shift your perspective. You begin to see the world not as something to overcome, but as a place where love and kindness are abundant, waiting to be received and shared. The universe, in turn, mirrors this mindset back to you. Leading with compassion creates a flow of positivity. It shifts the energy around you, making it easier for others to respond in kind. As you create a space of warmth and openness, the world reflects that back to you, offering opportunities, blessings, and connections that nourish your soul. The universe is always responding to your energy. When you choose to lead with love, compassion, and kindness, the world mirrors that energy by providing you with the same in return. The more you give, the more the universe returns to you, showing you that the energy of love is always present, always available, and always flowing. Every moment you choose compassion and kindness, you step into the abundant flow of life. The universe mirrors this energy back to you, guiding you toward more of what you desire and need. You become a living testament to the truth that when you lead with love, the world responds with beauty. One small gesture, no matter how seemingly insignificant, holds the power to transform the world. Each act of kindness, every moment of compassion, is a thread in the beautiful tapestry of life. It's easy to overlook the power of these small actions, but when you truly understand their impact, you realize that they can create ripples that reach farther than you can ever imagine. The world is made up of these tiny, loving gestures that collectively weave a web of connection and healing. When you choose to act from a place of love and kindness, you align yourself with the abundant flow of the universe. Your actions become a reflection of the love you carry within. It doesn't take grand gestures or monumental actions to change the world. Often it's the simple things, the smile you offer to a stranger, the thank you that brightens someone's day, that have the most profound effect. These small gestures spread warmth and remind others of the goodness in the world. Every time you act with compassion, you contribute to a shift in energy. You send out vibrations of love and acceptance, and the universe responds. Your small act of kindness can ignite a spark in another, inspiring them to pay it forward. In this way, your actions become part of a greater flow of love, touching lives in ways that may never be seen but always felt. The power of one small gesture is the power of love in action. The world is hungry for kindness, for connection, for reminders of our shared humanity. When you make a choice to show up with an open heart, you become a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark. You don't need to do everything or be perfect. You only need to act with love. And in doing so, you invite others to do the same. This collective movement of kindness can heal wounds, break down barriers, and create a world that reflects the love we are all capable of giving. So, never underestimate the power of your actions. A small gesture may seem insignificant in the moment, but it can plant a seed of transformation that grows in ways you cannot predict. The world is a reflection of what we give, and every act of kindness you offer contributes to the healing of the planet. Keep acting with love, for in doing so, you change not only the world around you, but your own world as well.